We are back with another walking tour here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And today I'm taking you where you should come at least once if you ever plan on visiting Puerto Vallarta, and that is a tianguis, also known as an open air market. So no, this isn't an artisanal market. This is really where Mexicans come and do their shopping on a weekly basis for food, clothes, or household items. So like always, guys, I'm gonna take you on this walking tour and I'm going to talk about my life here living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Let's go. Alrighty, welcome back, guys. We are literally in the same spot as my last walking tour last week. We are in Barrio Santa Maria, right off the 200 here. And sorry for the noise. And as promised, I'm taking you on the walking tour of the tianguis here, which is a really traditional Mexican open market. Lots of vendors. Anyone can really come here and set up in the area to sell whatever you want. Today we're on the hunt for mangoes and yaca, which is jackfruit, my favorite fruit. So we'll see what we get into and what we buy, but I will take you guys around this market here and hopefully you enjoy it. So drop a like, drop a comment, and definitely drop a subscribe if you like the content, if you like these walking tours. I know a lot of people do. However, most people that watch any given video are not subscribers. So please do hit the subscribe button. Let's get to like 100K subscribers, you know? Why not? So right over here, as I mentioned last week, this is like taco row. So many tacos, so many taquerias to choose from. I'm gonna attempt to cross this road here. Orale. So basically this market here does a full circle, like around the whole area here. So we shall walk it, and I'm going to talk about, again, a few things about living here in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I think maybe we shall start and end over here. That's the 200 right over there. If you drive from Hotel Zone to Zona Romantic or anything, you would have driven by there before. So yeah, let's just start here. So right over here, I'm gonna get an agua fresca in a little bit, but they have some of the best in the city just right here. Delicious flavors: Jamaica, limon con chilla, horchata de coco. And over here, they have a big fruteria. So we typically come here on Saturdays and do a little grocery haul. Fruits and vegetables mostly, to be honest. Over here they have, sorry, I'll be in and out of. They have really good flautas here. Los flautas más deliciosos, ¿cierto? Ánimo. Look at the size of these mangoes here. That's crazy. Delicious flautas. I usually eat, and I wanted to eat in today's video, but honestly, I made a really good breakfast this morning, and I'm just still really full. Lots of clothes. So basically they get these kids full of clothes from the United States here, and they buy it in bulk and sell it here. And they are here Saturdays. On Thursdays, there's a few in my neighborhood, Lopez Mateo. And on Sunday, there's an epic market in Mojoneras. And in Mojoneras is really the biggest one the city has to offer. It's like, it is absolutely crazy. And they all have set up here like different vendors. Different vendors selling different things. You know, sometimes one sells baby clothes, another sells shoes, another sells athletic wear, whatever it may be. So yeah, we love coming here. You get seasonal fruit. I'm assuming most things are organic here as well in terms of fruits and vegetables. They locally sourced, come from people's farms. So it's really good. And of course, you just get to support local, you know? Just a little bit about me for those that are new to the channel. My name's Mark. Just a little bit about me. Sorry, I had to cut the footage off here. My name is Mark. I moved to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with my wife Kathleen and my 2 kids, Bastian and Callie, in November 2022. And since then we have had a daughter, Amihan, which was born in November 2025. So she's a Mexican citizen, she has her passport, and we are all permanent residents now. And that was a process we'll talk about in a video coming out shortly. And since then, you know, our goal has been trying to live locally, to adapt to the culture, to learn Spanish, most importantly for our kids to do so they can just kind of fit in. And I think we've done a pretty good job. You know, we found our home in Agua Azul here, a little neighborhood, the best neighborhood in the city, in our opinion. Could be debatable for some, but it isn't for us. And yeah, our kids have adapted really well. They speak, you know, fluently now. They have a great group of Mexican friends, and that's really important to us, like not to isolate them. Gracias. Not to isolate them and only have foreigner friends and have them go to private English school. Is really about adapting to the culture as much as we can. You know, we'll always be foreigners, but it's all about trying. They also have like electronics and stuff here. And another really good looking restaurant right here. There's like restaurants and food and clothes and electronics, just a little bit everywhere. So this stretch here is where anyone can kind of come and put out a tent if they please to. I'll walk down to show you guys what they have. So yeah, basically just trying to live as locally and adapting to the culture as we can. And that's our goal, you know, that's not the goal for everyone, and I'm not here to judge other people. It is what it is, but certainly what we're here to do, because we are here to stay, you know. We really want to settle down here, have our roots here. We have been for almost 4 years now, and we love it. We absolutely do love it. So it's really important for us to adapt. And this is part of it. Coming here, shopping locally, supporting locals. Yeah. On the last Saturday of every month, which we're not the last Saturday of the month right now, but it gets really crazy here. It's just super, super busy. And it is really busy today, actually, in comparison to how it was last Saturday. So I'm glad that I came here today to do this. There's people selling jewelry, skateboards. I'm gonna show you this side for now, and then I'll walk back and show the other side maybe. Yeah, right now we are starting rainy season. It's rained a couple times this week, which, you know, is really rare during high season to see, aka the winter, to see rain here. So whenever the rain does start, it does feel really nice. We have a beautiful waterfall right next to where we live, so we can't wait for it to rain a little bit more so the waterfall starts. Right now it's just very, very dry. And it is very humid. We're midday right now. It gets really hot around like 3 to 4, really reaches its peak. Yeah, this keeps going all the way to Francisco Villa and the Libramiento here. Let's walk back this way. We will be going back to Toronto for a month in August. Before that, we're going to Guadalajara for 6 days. Extremely excited about Guadalajara. A lot more than going back to Toronto, to be honest. No offense to family and friends, but we love Guadalajara. Great for the kids, great parks, lots of fun, so we're very excited. Staying in a different neighborhood than when we went last year as well, so we will grab footage of that. And then we'll be flying from Guadalajara to Toronto because flights are a lot cheaper. Really cool longboard here. I want to get a longboard. The kids have really been into skateboarding and BMXing. It'd be really cool. Maybe I'll take them in the next week. A longboard would be great for the kids. And just another news, yeah, I've been vlogging, so I've been literally bringing my camera around all week and recording. So I'm going to drop a vlog, or I probably, hey, how's it going? Good, what's up? So, sorry about that. I had to cut the video because I bumped into someone I know. And I can't, oh yeah, I was talking about vlogging, so I've been vlogging quite a bit. Just like weekly life, living here with kids, doing kids stuff, doing fun stuff, beaches, recommendations, food. So definitely hit the subscribe button, you know. We have a lot of content shot already that I need to edit. and that I will do regularly. And look, they have like all the tools and everything. You can literally come here and buy absolutely anything. And a lot of people do. A lot of people buy used stuff here because everything is so expensive when it comes to buying from regular stores, you know? So much clothes everywhere. So there's a whole apartment building right here. And Kathleen and I actually came to see an apartment here before finding Agua Azul. And we almost live literally right here off the street from the Saturday market. There is a pool in there, which is cool. But the apartment just wasn't it for us. Although I do know a couple subscribers that do stay there in high season, so shout out to you guys. You'll know exactly where I am. There's a little gap here in the market because people do live like right here. Otherwise, we've really been enjoying low season thus far. It's just nice and quiet and slow. Humid as hell. But that's choosing to live in a tropical part of the country, you know? That's what happens. But no complaints. I love it. I love everything about it. Just more clothes. So they pack these up every single day. They organize all this clothes at the end of the day and pack it all back up to put in the trucks, which is a lot of work. And then tomorrow they unpack everything in las mojoneras and they start it all over again. $70 pesos for shorts, 10 peso over there for niños. So just under $1.75 Canadian, American. It's like pretty well organized overall, but you just have to dig through, which I like doing. I'm a big thrift shopper back home, and I've gotten Kathleen into it as well. But you gotta like it. You gotta like the hunt, you know?
¿Quieres agüita?
Buenas tardes. We frequent this fruteria as well here quite often. We kind of just walk around and see like what we're looking for and the prices and stuff. So it continues to right here, basically. That street here goes to Francisco Villa. And then it's here. There's a few less vendors than usual today. And stick with me, I'm gonna buy some mango in just a little bit and grab an agua fresca to cool off. But yeah, love coming to markets like this. The artisanal markets are good too, you know, during high season, they're every day in different places, but it's not really our thing. Great to buy souvenirs for people, I suppose, or like stuff you can't really find anywhere else. They are great in general, like really nice handmade stuff from local artists. But this is just a different vibe, you know? They have like special bags here you can buy for 100 pesos. And they're surprise bags from Mercado Libre, like stuff that never got delivered. Here they have some piña. I think I'm gonna buy these. These are like the best bang for your buck. Maybe let me buy some of these here. Mango. Actually, I'm gonna check another spot here. Really good prices. 30 pesos per kilo. More tools. There's another guy I want to check out because I know he has a bunch of mangoes and jackfruit. And I showed him in the last video walking by at the beginning. So it's like Inception, you know? It's like we're returning back in time to the old video. This guy's is here every day and he just has a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know if this is like a junk yard in front of a house or he uses pieces to fix other stuff, but over here this gentleman is sewing. Little restaurant, tiendita. Let me know. You guys already gave me some really good recommendations for where to walk to next. But let me know if you have any recommendations, any areas that you frequent that you really like and you want me to show. I'm trying to do some outside of the same areas that everyone shows. Zona Romantica, Centro. Like I will do some there as well. I don't think I've ever just done a walking tour. Actually, I did one of them not long ago. But different areas, local areas. I really want to showcase how locals live here in Puerto Vallarta, where locals shop, where locals eat, because that's how we live. We're not really frequenting much the touristy areas. We pop in every once in a while to get our fix of the beautiful Malecon, but it's not really where we're hanging out, you know? Like I walk here a couple times a day at least. Where's my mango guy? He used to be right around here and he's not here right now. Of course, the one day I want to come and buy mangoes and jackfruit, the guy's not here. So we're about to get into a little shopping. I'm gonna buy some fruits first, so I have some change for the agua fresca guy. Got some churros. More clothes over here. Nieve ice cream made with water. This guy's like the shoe plug. Actually, I'm gonna go check out. Ay, perdón. It has like decent shoes all the time. Hola, buenas. ¿Cuánto cuesta los Jordan? 1150. 150, gracias.
Lo traigo también así, mira.
¿Tiene un poquito más pequeño para niños?
Sí. Más pequeño todavía. Está este, mira. Mira. Ya más pequeño estos dos, mira.
Ah, demasiado pequeño. Gracias, voy a regresar con mi niño.
Ok.
Ok, muchísimas gracias.
Para que se los mida.
Buenas, bonitas, recién cortadas, frescas.
Bessie and Callie both want Jordan shoes.
Pásele, véngase, aprovechele. Frijol peruano bola, son 4 kilos por 100 pesos. Frijol pinto, 4 kilos por 100 pesos. Jitomate, tenemos jitomates buenos de primera. 2 precios, pura calidad, buenos, bonitos y baratos. Tenemos jitomate de 15 pesos, tenemos jitomate de 25.
Yeah, it's absolute organized chaos here. I love it. And the good thing is if you can't make it out here on Saturdays, there's literally tiendas every corner, everywhere, where you can buy fruits, vegetables, meat, water, milk. So much clothes. It's cool. I've bought clothes from here before. Lots of shirts. I found some really cool. It's funny that here, like hospital scrubs are called Filipinas, and it's all hospital scrubs. That's hilarious. Sometimes find really cool Hawaiian shirts here. They have really cool vintage sports stuff. All right, let's get some mangoes. Actually, the mangoes are behind me. Let's get an agua fresca. So they have jamaica, cebada, maracuya, herbabuena con limón, naranja, limón con chía, horchata de coco, which is absolutely delicious. Buenas tardes. Quiero un limón con chía grande, por favor.
Él lo iba a dar. ¿Eh? Él lo iba a dar.
Yo te dije lo mismo.
And over here, right beside, they're actually making fresh chips. So slicing up potatoes and frying them. Really good chips, put hot sauce on it, limon, tajin, everything. Some good snacks. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
De nada,
Buen
buen día.
día. Limón con chia, which is lemon with chia seeds. Two things I didn't really understand that could go together in a drink, but here it is. Really good. Just looking for some that are somewhat soft.
39 pesos, casi 2 kilos.
Yeah, so mangoes are in season now. Been eating a lot of mangoes, taking advantage of the season. Second favorite food next to jackfruit.
¿Es de su bolsita, verdad?
No, esta parte.
¿Camarón no va a llegar? No, camarón. Ahorita se la pidió otra bolsa con esa. Otra, por favor.
Let's see. 30 pesos per kilo. Got like 8 or 9 mangoes in there.
69, por favor.
Aquí. Gracias. Ay, perdón. Sale. Muchísimas gracias.
Buen día. ¿Dónde usted?
There it is, guys. 69 pesos. I had just over 2 kilos. About like 9 or so mangoes, I don't know. Well worth it, because I eat a couple a day. Guys, that's it for the walking tour. Right back where we started, got a bag full of mangoes, almost 3 kilos, and I spent right under 80 pesos. Got my agua fresca that won't make it to Kathleen, so I know she's watching. Sorry, Kat. I drank all of it. Got a belly full of chia seeds. And as always, I appreciate every single one of you watching. Make sure to drop down below your recommendations on where to walk, on where to eat, on where to do anything. I just love hearing your guys' recommendation and words of encouragement as well. Always really appreciated. Hit the subscribe button if you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed already. We've got a lot of exciting content coming. Sometimes it takes me a bit long to edit stuff because I have a lot to edit for work as well as for more live diaries. But stay tuned for all that. And I just want to say, you know, thank you for all of you. We do appreciate it. We're really grateful and thankful to be living here every day. I just really take a moment and think about how grateful I am to be living here, how welcoming and nice everyone has been, especially in the local community where we live. It's just awesome. There's really nothing negative to say about living here. I'm being completely honest. There are ups and downs personally, and there's definitely things that, you know, we don't like necessarily, but I think that the positives are so positive, you know, that it just makes up for everything else. So just like anywhere else, there's positives and negatives, but the positives definitely outweigh the negatives by a lot. We love living here. We love raising our kids here. And again, we're very grateful, thankful. This is a dream come true. So we appreciate you guys that take the journey with us, that follow, you know, the videos, that comment, that buys us coffee on buymeacoffee.com. Just really, really greatly appreciate it. So enough rambling. We'll catch you in the next video. This is our journey. More Live Diaries.